Welcome back to Great Day. Any way you slice it, pizza is one of America's favorite foods. The most popular topping, you guessed it, pepperoni. But we're not doing just that today. Here to show us how to get a little more adventurous with our pie for National Pizza Day is Al Scavelli. He's the owner of Crisp Wine, Beer, and Eatery. And with him is his head chef, Truck Wynn. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, with the last name like Scavelli, then pizza has been a part of your family for a long time.
Yes, ma'am.
Why am I talking like this? I don't know. but it's cool because you really, in the food industry, this kind of comes at it at the heart for you because of family recipes.
Yeah, so I grew up in my uncle's pizza shop back in Canton, Ohio. And yeah, we really grew up in it. He sent us out in the streets to flyer the houses. And me and my business partners really grew up in the industry. So when we found a location that would, we thought that Crisp would be a good fit, we went for it.
Yeah, and so it's all in the family for you. Did your brother make you an offer you couldn't refuse, or you made him an offer you couldn't refuse?
It was probably my brother.
Yeah, right? All right, tell us about kind of the atmosphere and how, there are pizza joints out there, but when you get to this level, it's much more personal, isn't it? It's not necessarily...
Well, yeah. So our chefs work hard every day, fresh ingredients. The toppings on the pizzas just aren't, brought off a truck. So we prepare them daily. Like the mushrooms, we'll have them roasted with rosemary, marinated artichokes. We have crazy sauces to put on the pizza, kind of like a honey sriracha sauce on one of the pizzas you'll be tasting today. So we like to have fun with it, but really strive to put out fresh, consistent ingredients.
Yeah, and Truck, I would imagine for you as a chef, what's great about this is that a pizza is really a blank canvas to do whatever you want on it.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely gives us, expand our horizon on how to make a good pizza, or even an infused pizza. So that's what we try to do at Crisp. It's just kind of throw in different ingredients, try new things from our vendors when they give us stuff, and just see if we can make an outstanding pizza out of it.
All right, let's see some of these outstanding pizzas. Of course, it all starts with the crust, right?
That's right.
So what goes into the crust?
Okay, so in the crust is basically, it's a simple recipe. It's our flour, yeast, water, sugar, salt.
Yeah,
okay.
Just very simple ingredients that you all recognize, right?
Yes.
And so when it comes to like tossing it in the whole bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want to see if I can toss one real quick.
You gonna try to toss one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to toss one. Let's see what happens here. So
right.
We have our dough here.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, we gotta lay flour down so the dough won't stick.
Yeah, he's getting out of the way. That scares me.
Definitely. And our dough is slightly a little stickier because we are a thin crust pizza dough.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just my own personal technique. I like to crease it up just so it can give you that good crust on the outside.
End, which some people leave that behind. I go back behind them in the restaurant and pick it up and eat it myself.
Yes. All right, so here's a little harder, but kind of stretch it out. Okay, so then you get to the throwing part. Once you have enough room, put your fingers out, use your knuckles.
Okay.
Okay, use your knuckles, yes ma'am. And you're trying to stretch the edge, really trying to stretch the middle.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay.
Yes.
And then I'm just gonna.
Okay, that'll work.
There you go. Yeah, things are falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna stay out of the kitchen. All right. So that's how you do that right there. That's actually, you have all the ingredients right here where you start to top your pizza the whole bit. But let's actually taste some right now while you're tossing that right there. What do we have first?
So the first pizza that we're going to taste today is the San Fran North Beach.
Okay.
And what we did with that is we used Sicilian olives, pepperoni, little tomatoes, and rosemary ham.
Oh, that's so pretty looking. Okay, as we mentioned, it is Crisp Wine and Beer.
That's right.
So you do pairings as well, and you just happen to bring some stuff today.
So for the San Fran, we're going to pair it with a local brewery, Spindle Tap. It's delicious.
It's so good. I love a good pepperoni pizza, but when you add these ingredients with it, the olives and the whole bit, this is so good. Yeah, very good.
Glad you enjoyed it. So this is a lighter Pilsner style beer out of, like I said, one of our local breweries in town.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, beer and pizza, you can't go wrong, so.
You cannot go wrong. You did not go wrong here. This is really, really good. All right, our next pizza?
Next pizza that we're going to try is the Shady Acres.
By the way, to the staff, each one that I bit out of, this is mine. Okay, put that right over here. You said Shady Acres?
Yeah, so this is our vegetarian style pizza. So it's got the herbed goat cheese, arugula, and we have some other fun ingredients on there. But what I'm going to pair it with is a Pinot Noir from Oregon.
What's great about this is that you would think that the fresh arugula on top of there would not mix with things because it's not cooked, but it gives it a different texture, and so it all is really good together.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And we like to toss the arugula in an olive oil that has some seasoned salt to kind of take the bitterness away from the arugula.
It's not bitter at all.
Good.
Right? Okay, my man, that's another good pairing. Very good. You're good at this. All right.
Okay, we'll move to the Taleggio Florentine. So this is one of the funkier pizzas that we offer because you have the crispy fried onion strings that we do in-house daily.
Again, combining some textures there, right?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
that's looking good right there. What is that you're doing?
This is just putting the Sicilian olives on there, and the Sicilian olives is our mezzanella olives. Actually, we marinated in-house overnight with a little bit of orange zest, some vinegar, orange juice, a little sugar. I can't give you all the ingredients.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Okay. Can I just tell you right here, I feel like I'm doing something naughty when I eat this one right here. It's like having a bag of chips, like the onion flavored chips, and then the pizza, the cheese, and everything together. That's awesome.
ma'am.
All right.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And then,
I'll take that for you.
yes. That'll be a yes.
So that's paired with a California Chardonnay because the Taleggio cheese pairs well with the
We work well
medium
with the
body
kitchen here.
Chardonnay.
All right. And that's got the avocado on there.
And this is one of our funkier new pizzas. It's the Caliano. So you'll see the ranch, the honey sriracha, avocado, bacon. There's a lot going on in that pizza.
There is more to your sauce than just marinara. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right,
So
and-
that is a pesto sauce.
Okay.
And yeah, we change up the sauces as well just to kind of keep it fresh and different.
Okay. And what were we pairing that one with?
So the San Fran, I believe we have, what do we have left? I believe that's all 4 pizzas.
Yes.
Did I already do 4 pizzas?
Yes, she's like, I'm ready for another one.
All right. So it's really cool. So there's lots of things that you can choose from that you already
Yes,
have
ma'am.
on your menu. But also, if someone comes in and says, "Hey, I'm thinking I like this, but I don't like this. Or I want to put this with it," we can kind of almost design our own pizza if you have the
Yes.
ingredients there.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's really important for a lot of folks, including our own Great Day Houston reporter, Christina Cooker. And Christina, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
So just a little while ago, you were having major problems with your stomach, and you're like,
Right.
I don't get it. I'm like in so much pain. They're trying to figure out what the deal was, and it came out to be something rather simple, complex, but
Right.
simple.
So basically, I have a gluten intolerance, which when I heard that, I was like, oh, so all great things in life,
Yeah.
right? And I've been told that I'm Italian. So I'm like, pizza? I can't have pizza? So he's actually my good friend. They have a gluten-free crust, and it is so good. Because before I could go to a pizza place, and I could maybe just have the toppings.
Right.
But don't touch the crust.
Right.
You know, a lot of people think it's
But
like,
even cross-contamination, you know,
it's
if you
serious.
had,
You know, a lot of people think it's like a fad diet, but I was told it this way. Like they'll say, "Oh, can't you just have a little gluten?" And like you can't just be like a little bit pregnant. Like I can't just have a little bit of gluten. It's
Right.
like all in or
because it really will put you in pain.
It will put me in a lot of pain.
So this
Yeah.
is something that you can help people with as well.
Absolutely. So the gluten-free crust we introduced probably a year after we opened. In 2012 we opened, and we just got a lot of requests for it and put it on the menu, and it sells quite a bit.
Yeah. All right, Christina, you can have mine.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's not the gluten-free one.
know,
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we'll make you a pizza. Okay. Speaking of like different toppings on pizzas and stuff,
Yes.
there's like a debate over whether pineapple should be on pizza. Now there are people who are really serious about this. We actually looked at some tweets, and one person said, "I hope everyone is having a great day, except people who like pineapple on pizza." That is hateful, all right? And somebody else said, "If anyone is considering having kids, my daughter publicly shamed me for ordering pineapple on my pizza today. Just something to think about." All right, I just send that girl off with no dinner. Okay, we have actually someone on our staff who said pineapple on pizza was wrong. Emma, what's your deal with pineapple on pizza?
I just don't like pineapple is the thing. I like pizza, but I don't like pineapple. I don't like the texture.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. One thing I find in the whole food industry is that there are certain things that we all grew up with not liking. Like I could not even stand a Brussels sprout. That's because we used to boil them to death, right? And then now we like fry them up a little bit in olive oil, and now I love them. So it's oftentimes you can't say you hate something straight out. You got to like see how it's made and how it's put together. When it goes on pizza truck, it becomes a different deal. One is it's cooked, right, which
Yeah.
releases a lot of juices
Yes,
and flavor.
Definitely. I've known some people grill the pineapple first and then put it on the pizza.
Yeah.
Or even marinate it. So,
Yeah.
you know, me personally, I don't like pizza. I mean, I don't like pineapple on pizza. I can't say I don't like pizza, right?
You don't like pineapple either.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So.
But it's not bad. To me, it's not bad.
Okay, well,
I
let's see. Emma, let's give
Okay,
it a
and
try.
I'm gonna feed her so we make sure that pineapple
Yeah,
gets in there.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. No, in. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
That's actually really good.
That's okay. See, now you're not so hateful. It's actually pretty good. All right. So, but seriously, there's a
All right,
debate.
Truck, your turn.
Yeah, broke out on Twitter about the whole pineapple thing. How about this? Just, you don't like it, just don't order it. Okay? That's what we'll do. All right, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having us.
Crisp is located in the heart of Shady Acres in the Heights. To make a reservation, go to crispheights.com. Up next, scoring big with your kids at home while we all toast to pineapple and pizza.